Okay, so quick video. I've always had this idea that Fresh Paint is because it's made by Microsoft, and I can prove it to you because we'll go into Google real quick. Not this. Yeah, made by Microsoft. If you go into the Microsoft store, just I don't think I need to search it, but might as well just show it because this is where you'll find that application. You probably won't find it anywhere else. I'm not sure, but this is where I found Fresh Paint. Once again, well, I didn't say this, but by the name, you can tell that it's painting software, digital painting software. Well, that's what software is. It's digital. But okay, so uh, normally when you go into whatever, normally when you go in open Fresh Paint, you'll have this picture. Whoops. So you'll have this, and this. These four pictures. They will automatically be there. But of course you can create your own one. You can also, delete them. And I really don't need them, so I might delete them. And then you can either, click a new one, fresh canvas. Well, yeah, like this. So I might even just use the mouse. So just to demonstrate just how good it is. Of course, now I'll switch to my tablet, which even though it does support pressure sensitivity, it's quite sensitive. I know it's meant to be, but I think you would have to adjust your settings. You'd have to adjust your pen settings, because this thing here, you'd have to adjust these pressure settings because it's like quite light at the start, but then it quickly transitions into like a thicker brush. Like that, there's not much of a. It's not like an easy transition. It's not a smooth transition. I wouldn't say so, but it is pressure sensitive, so you can change that. So that's cool. Oh, I didn't know this was. I didn't know with the right button you can move it with the right button. Okay, so right button is you can move it. So yeah, it works like this. It does function a bit like rail oil, which was what it was meant for. Like I think I can just pull up the Wikipedia page here. Yeah. This, and you can pause that, or you can just look it up. Honestly, it's just search Microsoft Fresh Paint Wikipedia. Uh, and yeah, it's basically meant to be an oil based painting program, I guess, and it does work physically. Like that's what it was meant for, and it does work like that. For example, here I have this color, but if I mix it with a different color, it kind of retains that color. Okay, then it goes back a bit, but like for example, if I'm mixing here, it will stay green. It does not change until I go into the whites. When or not white, but like when there's no color there, when there's just the paper there, it will revert to the color. But as you can see, it's mixing pretty well. I am using the pressure sensitive my tablet. But if I just use the mouse now, so I'm gonna switch back to the mouse, it still works pretty well. Like you really could make fantastic artworks with just your mouse. And it's really fun. Also, a mouse is like can be much faster than your tablet because you can increase the mouse speed. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be talking. Probably choose this brush. So yeah, you make the brush bigger, but it's a really great painting software. I really don't know how to talk in videos, but that doesn't matter. Um, I just, in my mind, in my opinion, and I've already thought this for a long time, I may have discovered this application maybe in 2018, maybe 2017, but also 2018. I'm not sure. One of those years, I probably discovered this application, and it's great. It's free. Um, it's just really good, honestly. I'm just using my mouse, and it does wonders. Once again, you can adjust the pen settings so that the transition is like smoother. but you can even make great things with just your mouse. You don't have, and the important thing is it's fast. It works very quickly, and it has this nice mixing effect. It really is amazing. Of course, you always have to kind of click a few times. It does work kind of realistically like that. That you run out of the paint, and then it's just mixing with the paint on the canvas. So that's something to keep in mind. But it's a great app. Let me just pull up the. No, not this. This. Oh, it's all the way here. Just bring that back. Oh, okay. It won't let me. Like this. Okay, so what else did I want to say about this app? That's not what I wanted. Uh, yeah, it's just a really great app. I guess I should show some of the features, but it's been around apparently, and I had no idea since 2012, which is pretty amazing, and from like Windows 8 times. Uh, I didn't even think I had Windows 8. I think people just didn't like Windows 8, so it was like people weren't used to it. So yeah, but that's Windows 8. That's not this application. So uh, yeah, it's been around for a long time. In my mind, it's like the spiritual successor to MS Paint. Because look, let's go to normal paint. Not pressure sensitive. Not this. Whatever. Let's just open this too. We'll open this piece of shit. Okay, and now normal paint. Like I don't want this stupid Paint 3D. Oh, I remember I would try to draw Shadow the Hedgehog or like create like metal version of Shadow the Hedgehog. I would create metal spines. I wish I had that picture. And it looked horrible. It really looked like shit, but it was fun. So, this is MS Paint, piece of shit program. Oh, this is really laggy. It's probably because I'm recording and I have what? One, two, three painting softwares open and several applications in total. Uh, Honestly, the record whenever I'm recording a video, it does slow everything down quite a bit, which is a shame. I wanted to record it smoothly. Like, such a joke when your PC on your laptop can't run MS Paint. But anyway, yeah, MS Paint. You know it. You've seen it probably. It's who knows? It's probably still on Windows 11 or something. And this is what it's about. And yep, nothing special there, but it's cool. It's got shapes. Something that I will admit. Let's just do solid color. Let's do some gray. There we go. I can create more colors here. Okay, that's MS Paint. It's great. It's got very basic features. Now we go, and people do say that. Well, I've seen a video about it that it's so great. It has opacity here. In fact, I don't think I've ever tested if it's pressure sensitive. No, I thought so. This app fucking sucks. No, it does not have pressure sensitivity. Not from, does not detect my app. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to set it up, but I'm certainly not. Yeah, no, this sucks. Um, Whatever. So this is the 3D paint, and I guess it's called Paint 3D, right? So the idea is you can make 3D shapes. So let's actually demonstrate that. Uh, I think we should go to 3D view though, because otherwise you can't see it, you know? And I do not like this FOV. I don't know if there's a way to change it, but it looks horrible, honestly. I really don't want to be showcasing Paint 3D anymore. I'd rather showcase something like PowerPoint, which I prefer that it has like now you can like add 3D objects into it. And it's just a little more interactive. Anyway, so back to this program. Yeah, this application is so amazing. It's just so fun to paint with this, and you can even get very similar results. Like the pressure sensitivity isn't great, but it is there. And I guess you can adjust it. But like you can achieve similar results with just you know just using your mouse, and that's amazing. That really like speaks like volumes about how accessible this app is. It's really a shame that it's not installed. I don't think it's like such a heavy, I don't think it's a big app, and it's a really fun app. It's like, well, if you like drawing, it's just nice to take your mind off things. And yeah, that's, I guess, all I wanted to say about it. I just really feel like, I don't, not everyone's sleeping on this, but people really, I don't hear people talking about fresh paint. Like, like no one talks about fresh paint, and I'm just so surprised. Everyone's saying, yeah, like talking about everything else, but not fresh paint. Fresh paint is such a great app, and it's free. And I think it's a shame that it doesn't come pre-installed on Windows, because it really is that great, in my opinion. It's just quite fun. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say about it. It's just, I really think people should try this app out more. Like, it really deserves some attention. And I could go on talking about it for ages, but it's boring. So I guess that's all I wanted to say. Try out Fresh Paint.